What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World, and we're back with more Megaquarium on Nintendo Switch, but this time around, we're not actually going to be playing the base game. We are going to be hopping into the Freshwater Frenzy DLC, which just came out today. So we're going to hop in. We'll play on easy. I'm not much of a... There are games that I enjoy playing on hard mode. Simulation games just aren't one of them. I mean, I just like to enjoy to build, but I like to have a goal. So, like, sandbox is great and everything, but I like to still have a goal. But anyway, we're going to help this small saltwater aquarium experiment with freshwater displays. And we're going to Hitama, it looks like. So let's hit A and see what this is all about. I'm excited for this. I thought this game was so well done. It translates to the Nintendo Switch so great. It really is so great. So... happy to be playing the DLC, which honestly I wasn't sure if we were going to get it on console. So to have it now, absolutely outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Welcome to Hitama. The owner of this small saltwater aquarium wants to explore the exciting new world of freshwater exhibits, and they need your help. As you design their new displays, you'll learn the subtle differences between saltwater and freshwater care. As you proceed, you'll need to complete various tasks to increase the selection of freshwater animals available to you. Only then will you be able to grow Hitama to an aquarium renowned for both its saltwater and freshwater exhibits. I haven't played in a while, so maybe I should have to maybe learn some of the controls again, but who knows. Your first task. The owner has already secured access to 2 freshwater species. Your first task is to build a tank to house them. Complete the objectives and then open the aquarium when you're ready. To access the freshwater animals, use the following toggle in the livestock menu. Okay, to switch from freshwater to salt. This toggle is presented in all menus and make sure that only objects which are compatible with freshwater tanks are shown. Alright, that is handy stuff. So right now, everything is paused and the museum is not open. So, we need to build a single tank with at least 1 convict cichlid and at least 1 guppy in the same tank. Okay. Then we need to make a bloodworm dispenser, a brine shrimp dispenser, and hire additional staff, which is optional. We have about $5,000 to work with. So to that end, let's go to our building tools and let's expand the aquarium a little bit. I don't know how much, how much can we spend here? Alright, I'm comfortable going all the way to there. So let's do that. That gives us more room to work with. And then I think we can probably put the aquarium. Let's go here. We're going to purchase tanks. It looks like tanks are all the same. It doesn't really seem to matter which tank we build. So let's do this. Actually, can we edit the tank? No. Oh, that's just hopping between tanks. Because that tank's actually kind of small. Let's get rid of that tank. Let's try this again. Let's purchase a tank. A deep observer tank. I don't know if this needs to be deep or just a basic tank. I think a basic tank will work. Yeah, let's just go with a basic tank. How big can we make this thing? That's about as big as we can make a basic tank. Okay, and then we will, let's go back. We're going to go building tools. We're going to put a wall. I think here? Maybe? No. Let's give them a little bit more viewing angles. Let's build a wall there. And let's build a wall here. And then we're going to put in a staff door right there. Okay. So we've got a tank. Let's go into the purchase equipment phase. And so at the top there, you can see the toggle. Now, how do I toggle? Toggle for freshwater. So there. Now we're on freshwater. So this is saltwater stuff. This is freshwater stuff. You'll see the difference is, I think, actually just the skimmer going away. Yeah, it's just the skimmer. So you need a skimmer in a saltwater, not in a freshwater. We will go with the combination heater and filter, I think. Seems to be a good price, and we'll put that right up against this wall here. Okay, and then let's go back to purchase tools. And we needed to get a bloodworm and a brine shrimp. Do I have a bloodworm? Oh, bloodworm. Okay. Let's put these right here. And a brine shrimp, which we'll put right there. Okay. This room might be a little too small. That's what I'm worried about here. I think we also need... This is just a basic tank, so they should just be able to fill that up without us doing anything. Okay. We need at least one convict cichlid and at least one guppy. So let's head over to purchase livestock. We are in freshwater. So we're going to put a cichlid in the tank. And we're going to put a guppy in the tank. And now we need to make sure that their requirements are... the requirements are met. So let's go to decorations. So these are freshwater plants. Maybe put in 2 of those. I like to mix it up a little bit. Do they like a rock or no? No need for a rock, but we can put a rock in there. And hire additional staff. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go down here. And we can go to manage staff. So everything, just so you know, guys, everything is kind of built on the arrow key. So if I hit right, it brings me over to the my tasks. Okay. If I hit left, it brings me over to all of our building tools. And then if I hit up, it brings me to this top menu where you can toggle different things. So you can just kind of see what's going on. But if I hit down, it brings me to this bottom bar where I can manage staff. And so there's the staff we can manage. Here's the staff we can hire. And we will hire 1, 2 more staff. So now we have 5 staff. Okay. And we're done. And we're going to hit the... I'll toggle it in the corner here. You can't see it because it's underneath my... it's underneath my little new logo here, MattC. Thank you so much for doing that. We'll hide that for a second. And we can hit ZR and hold. And that means we can open the aquarium, undo, or play fast. And of course, we need to open the aquarium. So there we go. So our aquarium is now open, and I can put that cool little image MattC made for us back in the bottom corner. A neat play on Disney and Nintendo. That's the Mario Castle, but with the Disney logo. I love it. All right, great work. You just built your first of many freshwater tanks. As you can see, building freshwater tanks is a lot like building saltwater ones. However, there are some differences. For example, you might have noticed that you can't put saltwater plants in a freshwater tank. You need special freshwater ones for that. On the other hand, items like caves and rocks can be put in either type of tank, with the exception of live rocks. And of course, live rocks is the exception because they need the salt. Another difference is the protein skimmers do not work on freshwater tanks, and it probably goes without saying that you can't connect saltwater and freshwater tanks with the same pump. No way. If you remember from our last video, you can actually use pumps to connect multiple tanks together, so you can just cycle the water between them all. And I mean, it would make sense, right? It makes sense that you can't it would make sense that you can't you can't have saltwater and freshwater tanks on the same pump. Remember to use the toggle switch when between items. Yeah, so that's great. Okay, so we've done that, and now we're just going to kind of wait for our next chapter. The next chapter. Okay, so here we go. We have our next chapter. The owner is pleased with your first tank, but they are impatient to see more. You now have your final objective. You must increase the overall variety of freshwater animals in the aquarium, and also ensure your freshwater exhibits are central in your aquarium design. A certain proportion of prestige must come from your freshwater display. So as you guys remember, you do get prestige for your tanks and stuff. So all it's saying is we need to have more freshwater tanks because we have to get so much prestige from them. The final step is to reach rank 5 to increase your access to freshwater animals. You'll need to build saltwater tanks to increase your overall prestige. So we still have to have a nice balance of fresh versus salt. Also, keep an eye on your message log, as you will be offered opportunities to access more animals and objects by completing additional objectives. Good luck. Okay, let's get back into the game here and see what we can build. Okay, so let's get to work. Resume. Pick your next research. Let's go with the large filter. It doesn't really matter. We'll do both. Okay, so from Freshwater Displays. So here's our objectives. We need to research rank 5. We need freshwater species. We need 7. We only have 2, and we need that much prestige. Oh, hold up. Which one of these is freshwater? Does it say on it somewhere? Well, they all require heat, so I'm gonna guess these are all. Oh no, freshwater fish require heat too. I don't think it says, does it? I was looking to see if it had anything interesting where it's like, hey, yeah, this is what you need to do, but let's just go with, oops, I meant to go with the lionfish and I didn't. Oh well, who cares? Okay, next thing we need to do here is, we're going to go to our building tools, we are going to expand, and we just need to make this aquarium much, much bigger. Much bigger is what we need to do. We need the room. Okay. But that also means we need to edit some of these things. And I think one of the things we need to edit is right here. Okay, so I don't love the layout that they started with. I prefer to put my tanks along a wall and put all my stuff behind it. So that's what we're going to do here on this back wall. And then if I have to expand again, I'll expand out the left and out the right. So we're going to purchase, I like these deep tanks with the low backs. These aren't the deep tanks. I like these regular tanks with the low back. But I don't like that tank. I do like this tank, so we'll put this in. And I like to have 3 spaces along the back for if it's necessary. And we're going to put a tank right there. And we'll do that for now. I'm gonna wall it off so I know where I'm building for the future. So we're gonna build like this for the future. I don't want people back there. Can I pick you guys up? There we go. Place. I just need to get the people out of here before they get angry. Day 2, good stuff. Place and place. And then for the sake of our workers, I will put a staff door right there. Okay, so now they can get out. Let's go check our livestock options. Saltwater fish. These are our freshwater fish. Here's all of our saltwater fish. And show me some info about the red-tailed butterfly. So here when you press info, you can get all the information about the fish. Each time a guest views this, number of ecology points. This is the amount of space it takes up in the tank. Tropical, of course, water quality needs. It likes green pellets. Warning, they may eat or damage stony corals, clams, or the like. Okay, I don't think... wait. Is that fish? No, I don't think we actually have any of these fish, so let's put a couple in this tank. 1, 2. We need some... Oh, I should have put some equipment in first. That was really stupid. So let's get a pump and a filter installed. Like that. We are going to need green pellet dispenser. So let's go to purchase... Not equipment. Let's go to purchase tools. Looks like these guys are going to use the pellets. So that's fine. Okay, let's... decorations. And we'll see what they like. I don't want them to be upset. This tank does not meet the depth requirements. Oh, I can't put that in. But I can put this in. And I don't think they have any rock requirements, but we can do that and that. Just so it's not a boring tank. Okay. There we go. Our money is at 6,000 almost. We'll keep our eyes on the side panel just to see if we can get more money by doing specific tasks. Ideally, though, we need to just get our research done. Let's purchase some facilities, though. Let's get a drink machine in here. Then we'll put it right at the front. It's not ideal, I guess. And then we'll put a washroom here. It's not a great layout. And last but not least, probably some benches. Maybe put some benches here by the tanks. I think would be nice. Do I have enough room to put one in between here? I do. So let's put a tank there, and then finally, not a toilet, Finally, I don't want trash. So let's put in a bin or two. Just for the sake of cleanliness. Okay. So, like I said, I don't like these rooms in the middle of an aquarium. I would like a wall of aquariums where our people can go into the back to do their work, and then everything else, you guys know what I mean. Everything else is then done behind the walls, and so the people don't see it as much. Where in this situation, you just have big giant walls all over your aquarium. Not ideal. I mean, for those central tanks, sometimes you need it when you don't want to spend the money on pumps. But nonetheless. Okay. Let's see what other fish we have. And I think it does tell us how many we have in the aquarium. We have 5. I think, yeah, it does. So the thing beside it tells you how many you have of a fish. So let's check out this one here, the dotty back. We don't have any. Anything we need to worry about with these ones? Yeah, water. Orange pellets, rock lovers. Bully will pester wimps. Dislikes other dotty backs. So this thing needs to be by itself. Cannot be housed with dotty backs. Okay, so this is a solo fish. So let's build another small tank. We're going to purchase a tank, and we're going to put it down on this end of the... No, that's not the right tank. I want to match the tank I already have. That's this one. There we go. So we're going to put this one down here. Oop, nope. Oh my goodness. Spin this around. Okay, and we're going to expand it that way. And we're going to get ourselves another tank. First things first, before we put livestock in this one, let's get the filter again, like this. We unlocked the panther grouper. Okay, we'll go with a lionfish. That seems like fun. Let's go back here and purchase, not equipment. Let's purchase, not facilities. We're purchasing tools, and we need the green pellet dispenser. Put that there. Can we put the grouper? Here's a question. So we're gonna put the dotty back in there, right? This one right here. Can we put a grouper in there? Let's see. They like rocks too, so this might be a match made in heaven, but we'll see. Groupers. They love caves. Greedy. Okay, warning. May eat or damage animals with size 1 or 2. Oh, okay. Well, what size is this? This is a size 3. So I think... Hold up. I think we can go like that. And then I think we can do this. I think that's something we can do. Caves and rocks and orange and red pellets. Oh, did I put the wrong thing in here? Oh, I did. We have a green pellet dispenser. Okay, let's sell that. We're going to go here and... oops, no. We're going to go purchase tools. We need the... Oh, nope, not that one. Oh, my goodness. Orange. You've unlocked that. Okay, let's do the large heater. Okay, we can't put anything in the corner there this time, so let's do the orange. And purchase tools. Which one is it, actually? Is it the blood? Let's just... Oh, man. Okay, decorations. I'm going to put a cave in there. That satisfies both the rock requirements and the cave requirements. So that's good. But that doesn't mean you can't put a little bit of grass in there, maybe. Oops, not that one, apparently. Like that. There we go. Alright, what type of food do these things need? Where can I go to purchase livestock? I just gotta figure out... Rank up, we're at rank 4. That almost puts us at 5, so that's pretty darn... Oh, we are at 5. We hit rank 5. And we've unlocked all of these new things, including what looks like some freshwater fish, which is great. And it did tell us we needed to get to rank 5 first, so that's good. Let's get researching. All right, onward. Let's go. Nice job to rank 5. You can now unlock a bunch of new freshwater animals using your ecology points. It's not all. From this rank onwards, you have access to accessories, powerful new tools to help optimize your aquarium. Accessories can be equipped on staff to improve their performance. Complete the optional objective if you feel like giving the new backpack accessory a try. Okay, we have a new optional objective. That's really great. I do need to just finish here for a second because I need to figure out the grouper, what they need, and they eat mussels. Okay, so we're going to go down to purchase tools, and I just need the mussels dispenser. Okay, and that is that. That person should be fairly happy. Okay, let's go over here, and there's a backpack. Oh, we have to go here. Alright, here we go. Unlock the backpack dispenser. Earn enough science to unlock the backpack dispenser, so that's something we need to research. Your aquarium must contain at least one backpack dispenser, and then assign a backpack to staff. As you can see, if I go to tools, backpack dispenser is not in here, although a broom stand is, and I feel like maybe we want to put one of those in, because I don't think... If I spin around here, I don't think I have one of those, and we need to keep our aquarium looking sharp. So there we go. Okay, so let's go back here. So you can flip between goal objectives and optional objectives. We're going to switch back to the goal objectives. For now, we only have 18 of 500 points from freshwater tanks. So I think the game plan here is to maybe speed the game up a little bit, because we need those ecology points to complete so that we can get more fish. That's just how it is. And then we'll start putting in some freshwater tanks back here. I think we're good on the saltwater front. Maybe we can get to level 6, and then we can get more stuff. Rank 5. Okay, so we can jump between ranks. So this was rank 4. I'm not going to worry about that now. I'm going to hop to rank 5. And how many ecology points do we have? Quite a few. Name for its habit. How do you tell, though, if it's a red-striped earth eater, tinfoil barb? I know this is. I think these all are. Freshwater fish. I was hoping to see if there was just an easy way. Oh, freshwater. Compatible with freshwater tanks. Freshwater compatible with freshwater tanks. Freshwater compatible. Alright, let's do the tinfoil barb just because this thing looks amazing. So let's get the tinfoil barb done. And we'll just let the park run. Let's go check out our messages, though. We have a lot. Zebra eel 2 could not grow up, could not grow up, could not grow up because insufficient space. Okay, so like a lot of our fish aren't growing just because the tanks are too small. And I feel like that is a such is life kind of thing. We could start moving all these tanks, but that seems like a lot of work right now. I'm gonna stay focused on our task at hand, which is working on getting some more freshwater displays built. And okay, our large heater. So now we can do the backpack dispenser. The backpack dispenser provides a backpack accessory that can be equipped on one of your staff members. The backpack accessory doubles the equipment staff members' animal food carrying capacity. Each dispenser comes with a single backpack, so you'll need more than one if you want to equip multiple. That's kind of weird, but at the same time kind of sweet. So let's upgrade that. And maybe we should start on... Maybe we should build the tank that we're going to use. Although I don't know what size the fish is, because I hate to build a really deep tank if it's a really small fish. Seems kind of silly to me to do that, so we're not going to do that right now. Okay. People seem to be pretty happy in our aquarium. Look at all those prestige points, but we're still only at 27 from freshwater tanks, which is just terrible. I'm going to put in another staff door down here just so our staff don't have to run so far, and then I'm going to try to put 2 aquariums here in the middle. Maybe even 3. If I can get 3 freshwater aquariums in the middle, that would actually be better. Alright. Purchase equipment. We're kind of just waiting on the bottom bar there. Can I speed this up again? No. Okay. So it's only playing fast. There's no like third option, so this is about as fast as I can get it to go. So we're kind of just sitting here until we move on. But all of our fish seem to be in good places, which I'm pretty happy about. So, more messages. Yeah. Our fish, or the tanks are too small, we get it. Okay, oh, we gotta get out of there. I was like, why can't I move? Other than that, are people upset? Oh, the bathroom needs to be cleaned. I hate the bathrooms, and so when they need to be cleaned, I literally just sell them and redo them because I find that people just, they won't clean them. Like if I go to my staff list, let's go manage our staff. See, this guy's got cleaning skills, but like, I mean, I can make him a master cleaner. That's his priority. Let's see if he'll actually clean the bathrooms then. Alright, let's go. We should almost get a freshwater fish, and then we can build a new tank. Here we go, Tinfoil Barbs. There's a lot of stuff going on in that list. But let's pick another one. We'll get this. Alright, you've unlocked the Tinfoil Barbs. These can be a little problematic. Did I literally unlock the hardest one? These could be a little problematic because they are both a plant lover and a plant destroyer. Plant destroyers have a chance to destroy a plant each day, but the chance is decreased the more plants there are in the tank. The trick with plant destroyers is to add sufficient plants so the destruction is spread out and no single plant gets too much attention. Complete the following objectives to get your hands on another freshwater plant destroyer, the Paku. Okay, we need to. So, optional objective here. We build a tank with 3 tinfoil barbs. All requirements are met and 0 plant destruction chance, and I can get a Paku. Alright, this seems easy enough, but let's go out of there. Let's go search the livestock. Let's move. Oh, we're going to switch over to these. Okay, so let's click. What kind of tank do they need? They're going to need a pretty big tank, and because, yeah, active swimmers. The more, okay, so let's build, we're going to actually go with a big tank. First of all, let's hold this down and slow up the game. There we go. We're going to go with a deep tank here. Let's spin this around. So this is a good sized tank, and oops, I spun it instead. There we go. Okay. So how big can we make this thing? I think we'll go that big. Like, I honestly think that's probably not a bad idea. Alright, we need to do a equipment. We're going to go with a heater, which is not big enough. Can we go with an additional heater? Will that do it? Okay, so we've got the tank heated sufficiently, but now we need stairs. We're going to build a platform. Oh, come on, get out! Alright, let's build the platform right there, and let's build stairs right there. Okay. We also got the backpack dispenser. I want to get a padded bench, actually, just something for our people. Okay, let's work on one thing at a time, but I mean, when I say one thing at a time, I also mean, let's get a backpack dispenser or 2. Spin this around. 2 backpack dispensers. Okay, now how do I do this? Select. Has capacity for 1 backpack. How do I... Hey you, who are you? Fire rename closed. Talents, advanced. He's allowed to use all that stuff. However, how do you put a backpack on somebody? Select. Alright, we got 2 of them. Each dispenser carries 1 backpack. You'll need to... more than 1 if you want to have multiple staff. Alright, let's go here. Equip a staff. Once assigned, your staff will automatically collect the backpack. Okay, how do I assign? Select a staff member via the staff window or by selecting them directly. Select the advanced tab and assign the backpack accessory by clicking on it. Alright, well, let's give this a go. Here's a staff member. Right there. Okay, we go to advanced. Oh, here we go. Accessory. Toggle. Alright, that one's been toggled, a backpack. And how about you? Oh, you're the cleaning guy. Never mind. How about you? Let's give you a backpack as well, because we have 2 of them. There we go. And so, there we go. So she's got the backpack and it's on. Nicely done. The backpack accessory is useful when you have lots of animals all eating the same type of food, as it reduces the number of times your feeders have to return to a dispenser for a refill. You You might even consider grouping your animals into tanks via food type to maximize the utility of this accessory. To equip multiple staff with backpacks, simply purchase more backpack dispensers. That part I don't love, but I can deal with it. So let's move on and build our tinfoil barb tank, because that's what I'm excited about. Okay, back at it. Here's our tank, and we are going to go with purchase livestock. We're going to go with the tinfoil barbs, and we're going to put in 1, 2, 3. Okay. Couple things we need to do. It needs a lot of plants, so we're going to purchase decorations, and we're going to go like plant crazy in this joint. Okay, only because we need it to be so filled with plants that they're not going to ruin what's there. And then we can also, maybe just for the sake of the fun of it, we'll grab some of these and we'll make the bottom look nice like that. Okay, that's a lot of barbs. What do the barbs eat? Let's figure that out next. I can click the tank. Then we can go click on the fish, and we should be able to... Okay, here we go. What are they eating? Cockles. The heck is cockles? Oh, insufficient open space. Okay, so we need to click the rock and sell. And click this rock and sell. Alright, let's go back into the tank and let's check out the fish again. Insufficient space still? Insufficient open space. Delete some decorations or build a larger tank. It's a plant destroyer. Cannot grow until requirements are fulfilled. Did we not make like a big enough tank? Well, first of all, let's go to our tools, and what the heck is this? This is what we need. Spin around and put that. Next, we need to go back in the tank and apparently get rid of some of this stuff. No! No, 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 no. That was an accident. Spin around. I got rid of our dual thing here. Let's put that back. Alright. It's still saying fish are not... Heck, how do I only have one fish left? What's wrong? Insufficient open space. Needs to be at least in groups of 3. Let's get rid of these. Let's go here, back to our livestock. I don't know what happened to our other ones, but let's build 3. And we unlock the red striped earth eater. So let's do the cave tetra next. You've just unlocked the red striped earth eater. They have a couple of core requirements you've not seen before. The first is explore. This means they like to have a lot of different types of tank decor to explore. This includes different types of plants, rocks, and caves, but also theme decorations like barrels and shells. The second is bogwood lover. This means they like to have a certain amount of bogwood in the tank. Bogwood is a new type of aquascaping, and it behaves just like grass, rocks, and caves. Simply add enough to the tank to meet their cumulative requirements of all the animals. Okay. That's not what I'm worried about right now. I'm worried about this tank stuff. And I think we need to, not equipment, we need to build more of this, I guess. There, I'm just playing it by ear here to make sure that everybody's happy. Let me see how you're doing now. Everything seems to be good. However, we read messages. Autopsy report. What happened? Poor water quality, it died. So when I took out that heater and filter, it just instantly died. Like, that was terrible. Okay, I need to go find that. Alright, there we go. And we finished the... I had to accept the challenge within the message for us to get it. So, a problem shared is a problem halved. Looks like you've mustered the art of keeping plant destroyers. Here's another for your collection. Packing. Okay, we're getting more and more fish. This is good news. Next up, we need to build a tank for... let's go to purchase livestock, and we are going to check out this one here, which is the red striped... Earth Eater. It size, it can get from 4 to 8. Eats vegetables. It's a bogwood lover, explorer, shielder. Needs to be in a group of at least 2. Okay. So we need at least 2 of these. So let's get ourselves another decently sized tank. And I'm liking the size of these ones. Can I get it that big? I can. There we go. First things first, we are going to put in a filter heater combo. Again, like, we'll do it on this side. And we also need... Ooh. Let's click this, and can I rotate it? Select. Oh wait, pick up. I'm thinking we may need to do that, only because there might not be enough room, because if we have to put another heater on here to keep it warm enough. Okay, let's go here. Let's just finish building here. No. Platform has to go there, so that the stairs can go here. And yes, okay. This person wants purchase decorations, driftwood, bogwood pieces. Okay, so it's a decently sized tank. So let's see what we can do to make it home. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna give it a cave. And in terms of grass, we can do this here in the front, and maybe a little bit at the back. Ultimately, I think we just need to... let's purchase more tools. It eats vegetable dispenser, so we're going to need this. We can put it over here. And I think... let's just try to put 2 of these fish in here and see what happens. Uno. And now we can check and see how happy they are. So let's click on the fish. Bogwood lover requirements. Caves requirements met. It needs some food, but that's okay. Everything seems... oh, wait, there's an exclamation mark. Let me double check what I missed. Warning, may eat. Okay. There we go. I think I'm pretty happy with that design. However, we need to make our aquarium bigger yet again. So we're going to expand our aquarium right here. I think this is perfect. And we'll expand like this as well. Although, pick next research. Oh, we can pick more research. Let's get a power pump. Really quickly, let's just build a wall and keep folks. That's not the wall I meant to build. So let's build a wall right there. Alright, and now I can take this wall and sell. Sell. I didn't mean to put a wall here, folks. Although, it does highlight where I can put some more tanks, which I'm actually excited about. Although, I am going to say we need... okay. Let's pause the game for a second. Pause. We are going to expand further right here, because we're just going to wrap these tanks around the corner. However, I do like to have at least 3 spaces between a tank and another tank, which means this is where the front of our tank can be. So to that end, time to put in a corner tank. Okay, time to put in a corner tank. We're going to pick you. Can I pick you up? Pick up, and we're just going to move you. There we go. Alright. So the tank can go on this space here. So let's go to purchase tanks. And there are pretty sweet corner tanks. And so we'll put one of these in. Like that. Just like that. Perfectly sized tank. Which sounds good to me. It'll also allow me to put in a staff door right here. And then we can put in a wall right across like this. And we're just proving how small I made the aquarium unnecessarily, so we're going to expand again. I like to have a couple rows of room to work with behind the tanks. There we go. Okay. And this is a pretty big room back here, which we can actually start moving some stuff and maybe building better tanks. Like, now that I think about it, we can pick this up and put it like this instead. Comprende? And since there's a staff door there, I can 100%... you need to go. You shouldn't be back here. We'll put you there. I can go. I can delete this door. Put in a wall right here. And then I can take this and do this to clear up this walkway back here. Love it. Okay, is everybody out from the back? No, I should pick you up and dump you out here. Maybe while we're paused, let's add some more facilities. A couple padded benches, maybe? Feels like that would be a nice touch. We'll put one there, and we'll put one there. And probably could do with a couple waste bins. Put one there. And put one there. And we could probably do with another toilet. Like this. And then we'll sell that one because it's disgusting. I still haven't figured out the whole toilet thing. Like, this is what's crazy to me, is I haven't figured out the whole toilet thing. But anyway, there's 2 toilets there. I hate the opening. I hate what they did. I love what I did. Alright, so we can get back into the action. Let's unpause. And we can build ourselves another tank here. So let's go with a platform back on this side, like this. And stairs down like this. In terms of everything else, we can go, I'm going to purchase equipment. We'll get this dual filter and tank. And it looks like that actually might be okay in terms of things. Let's just quickly check our messages again. I'm going to pause while I check my messages. Let's check the messages just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, purchase livestock. So we can get this guy. Let's see what he's all about. The Pacu, size 4 to 8, tropical. Oh, this is freshwater fish. But it can be okay, it's a tropical freshwater fish. Plant lover, needs open space, needs to be in a group at least. Oh, interesting. So we can take this guy. Holy crap, look how big that is. Hold on, can I put him in there? Or are we gonna have tank problems? Are we gonna have tank problems? You just unlock the Blind Cave Tetra. The Blind Cave Tetras are nibblers. They have a habit of attacking the thin, flowing appendages of passing animals. Animals that are prone to getting nibbled are marked with the nibbleable icon. Just don't mix the two together and you'll be fine. Okay, cool. So we can't put them in with like a Tetra. So that's really good to know. Let's hit this. Back it off. Back it off. But what I wanted to check was how happy this guy is, because we might just need to sell him. Cannot grow until requirements are fulfilled. Insufficient open space. I mean, we can create a 3x3 for this guy. Although, as long as we get the points, maybe I don't worry about it right now. Maybe we can make a bigger tank. Maybe that's the idea. We'll build a bigger tank and then move them all. That's a grand idea. Alright, enjoy while I build a bigger tank, guys. Here we go. Okay, now that we've built the bigger tank, we're going to take these guys and I picked them up and we're going to move them. And so we're just going to do that with the rest of these fish. Pick it up and move. And we're going to come back and we're going to pick it up and there. And then I think if we get this last guy out of this tank, this should be a much better tank for them all. That fish is swimming outside the tank. That's weird. Oh well. Let's, okay, can I, oh there he is, he's back in the tank. Okay, so now this tank is empty, which is fine. We can use that for something else in the future. In fact, maybe we can use that right now. Let's go down to purchase livestock and let's check out the, Blind Cave Tetra. Alright, we finished that research. Let's do this now. Alright, Blind Cave Tetra. Does it need anything? Open space is 3x3. It's a plant lover. Vegetables, active swimmer. It's greedy, plant destroyer. Will grow to 20. Okay. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong fish. I want to look at this one. There we go. This animal needs bloodworms, wants a cave, loves rocks. Needs to be in a group of 3 or more. Bully. Okay. Easily done. So let's go over here. First, let's go into the tank. And let's just sell off some of these. Oh no, I just sold the filter. I hate when I do that. Alright, let's purchase equipment. We're going here. We're flipping this around. We're clicking A. We're all good. And we are going to put a couple... Nope. Oh yeah, we need a cave, like that, and then we're gonna put a couple, purchase livestock. Let's put some of these in. Alright, let's check and see if they're happy. This animal needs bloodworms. Oh, yeah, okay, we might need to do that. Let's go to tools and bloodworm dispenser. There we go. And there we go. Things are looking up. We still have an empty tank here, and we can put some stuff in this tank. Let's see what we can do. Hello, I'm a local investor and I have the most ingenious design for a new tank. The key feature is suspending a suspended platform for which the public can view the tank. To be honest, the tank is an attraction all of itself. Would you be willing to trial it? I'm sure it would go down well with your guests. You'll have to pay for the materials, but my design services would be free of charge. So our objectives is to build a tank with a type jetty tank, have 3 animals in it, and we can get 100 prestige. Okay. I mean, that looks kind of cool. I'll say yes. Let's do it. Anyway, let's figure out what this animal needs. It has a unique requirement. Territorial. Combined size of minus cichlids must not exceed 50% of the tank. Grow to 10 days until growth. Needs to be in group of at least 6. Or singly or in a pair. Okay. So we can do that. What does it want again? Does it like... It eats vegetables. Other than that, basically we can just purchase one and dump it in this tank. And so that hits us. That hits our 7 of 7 freshwater species, which is great. But what are we doing here? We are going to purchase. I mean, I'm sure some grass would make it okay and happy. Not those. Purchase decorations. Let's do maybe this. How's that look? Alright. And they're feeding. So things are looking up. What's this new tank design? I don't have it. Do I have to research it? I bet I have to research it. So, let me check. Let's double check that thing. We're going to pause the game. We're going to go look at our letters and see what it says. Yeah, it looks like we have to maybe research it before we can use it. So we'll do that. Okay, let's unpause. We are coming to the end of this premiere. You guys know I don't like to keep them too long if I don't have to. But we'll continue playing for a little while longer. Here's the platform tank. And I just need more info. I don't even know how this works. A jetty tank has a suspended platform from which guests can get a better view of the tank. Each time a guest views this, there's a chance they will enjoy it. So it's a big tank. Oh, that is nifty. Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, I really do want to build this. So let's start by selling off this stuff. And man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, I feel like let's build a wall. I feel like I want to put this in this back corner. The thing is how do you make it so that it looks nice, right? But still serves the purpose you want it to serve. I think that is the trick here. So let's sell these walls. We don't need them. I think our guests are pretty happy. I guess I haven't really checked our guest satisfaction, but I'm going to assume it's decent. Okay, let's go back to the tanks. This tank is so cool. The problem becomes... yeah. The problem... oh, it's in the ground. Okay. So, if I make this, I can, like this, which is so awesome. This tank is so cool. The problem becomes... you know what? It's not really a problem. What we need to do is put a pump on it. Yeah, what we need to do is put a pump on it and then put everything behind a wall. So, we need to expand this a bit, like this, because we're going to have to store all the... yeah, there we go. And I even think it's probably a good idea for us to put a staff door in. Okay. Let's see if we remember. Let's see what I remember about pumps. So we're going to purchase equipment and power pump. We're going to go with a power pump. So we'll put it next to the tank right here. And we'll put the other one right here. Is that too far? Oh, we're going to connect it to the tank like this. Sorry, I thought you had to put two pumps. Okay, so this pump is connected. So we are now going to purchase equipment. I'm going to put a big filter on this tank. A big heater on the tank. And I'm going to put a big filter on the tank. Okay. Now, for that requirement, we need to have 3 different animals in the tank. Can we, and I'd prefer it to be freshwater fish just because they'll be good. So are there 3 freshwater fish we can put together? Cichlids are mean animals, I think. So these all need to be in groups. It can't be housed with a bully. Is this a bully? Yeah, we'll put best or wimps. Ugh! Is this one a bully? This one's nothing. Oh my goodness. Which one of these will nip at? What about this? It's a wimp. Cannot be housed with a bully. Has appendages prone to being nibbled, which I think this guy's the nibbler. Okay. I wonder... Will damage crustaceans. Okay, hold on. I'm going to give this a go, and we're going to see what happens. I'm going to put 2 of these in here. I'm going to put one of these in here. Uh-oh, something's not good. Something's not good already. Hold up. Pause the game before I kill fish again. And then I want to put 1, 2, 3 of those. Oh, look, we finished whatever they wanted. That being said, I still want this tank to be a beneficial tank. So, why are you not happy? Insufficient heating. Okay. So, here we go. These are things that we can easily address with just some equipment. So, let's put more equipment in the tank. Someone's still not happy. Insufficient caves, insufficient bugs. Needs more different decorations. Okay. So, let's get to work on decorating this thing. We're going to put a cave on the bottom. Right, there we go. I'm going to put another cave over... It's a big tank, right? So let's put another tank right here. In terms of grasses and stuff, let's put some in there. Like this. And maybe this as well. Can I move... Okay, I can put this right there. Some bogwood. 1, 2, maybe 3 pieces of bogwood. Okay, so now where are we at with this tank? You seem content. You are content. And you are insufficient guppies. Okay, we can easily fix that too. So let's purchase livestock, and we just need a couple more guppies to make this tank perfect. Okay, we've got lots of different fish. Now, we need to get the required tools. So, I need one of these. Boom. I need one of... What kind of food is required here? Hold up. I don't want to see you. I want to see you. What do you eat? Vegetable. So I need a vegetable thing, and I need a bloodworm. Okay. Go back down to, not decorations, tools, bloodworm dispenser, perfect, and vegetable dispenser. Perfect. We can resume time, and I wonder how beneficial this is going to be. I'm going to speed up time. We're making decent money. Like, we started at 5,000, we're now at 13, almost 14 grand. I wonder if this will get me the ecology points I need to beat the game. If not, such is life, and we'll move on and just enjoy. You guys can enjoy the look of the aquarium, but we will close down this stream in just a little bit. But I like this layout where stuff goes on the outside and people can walk and work, as opposed to, thanks for the power lights, as opposed to this layout, which is just, in my opinion, is messy. Ultimately, to beat this scenario, we would build more tanks, more freshwater tanks, and try to get some more work done. I'm not going to bore you guys with that. It's already been almost an hour, and so we don't want to go too much longer. Although we're so close to getting 500 that I wonder if I put in one more tank, if we might get there even without a tank. Hold up. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're so close. It's like bopping. It's like 440, and then it's like 460. I think 460, 70, 80, 90. It's almost... Are we there? Come on. I'm sure if I built one more tank, we would get there, but it's just... It got all the way up to 90, and then it just stopped. And now it's dropping like a rock. Okay. So essentially, we need to get more... We were almost there. We hit 490. It was so close. But anyway, it's climbing again. We'll see. It's not going to climb high enough, though. Guarantee you that. We're not going to beat this right now. Let's put in one more tank, I guess, and then we'll see what happens. So let's just pause for a second just so I can look at what we're going to work with. Let's go check out livestock again. We need to make one more freshwater tank. Can the Pacu be by itself? That's the question I want to ask. We need a 3x3. Blah, blah, blah. Does it need to be... It's a plant destroyer. Good to know. Size, it gets pretty big. Alright, so I think I can put this thing on its own tank. So, let's expand right here. I don't know how much I want to go over. Let's expand like this and actually expand this way as well. Although, okay, we can take this and then replace it. There we go. And then let's see which kind of tank we're going to build. We're going to purchase a deep tank, corner tank, like this. Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. And we'll just go all the way over, like that. Perfect. Equipment, heater, and a thing like this. And another heater right there. And then we need the building tools. We need a platform there and stairs there. Okay. Need to purchase livestock. So we're going to put in one of these. The thing is so big. And it's a plant destroyer. Ooh, hold up. It's a plant destroyer, so we need to make sure we put in plenty of plants, and it needs 3 by 3. So I can't do... Is this 3 by 3? 1, 2... No, that's not. So, geez Louise, I gotta get rid of... What's wrong here? Something is wrong. Insufficient open space. Insufficient... Needs a bigger tank. Crap. Okay, we're gonna sell the whole tank and start from scratch. Purchase tanks. I like the idea of that corner tank, though. Can I just make it bigger? No, not that tank. I want this deep tank. And I think maybe what we need to do actually is expand the aquarium even more. So let's do that. Alright. Now, let's put in this tank. Let's pick this one that we want. We're going to put it right on the corner like this. And there. That's a big tank. And then we just need to put in a staff door, which I think we'll put right there. Give us more access to the back. There we go. Okay. This is going to be for this bad boy, like this. And we need to put in some plant decorations. So let's do these like this. Boom. Like that'll do. What else? Water quality. Let's go to equipment and let's do these. And we'll do 2 of them, I think. We'll put 1 here and 1 there. Perfect stuff. Alright, let's finish this tank, get this thing in, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to get the timer started again. And there we go, we won. Impressive work. Hitama was once just a small marine aquarium. Now it is known throughout the land for its freshwater exhibits. However, all good things must come to an end. You've received words of an interesting project in Pskovaca, and they want you to head up. You continue building here at Hitama for as long as you want. This message will stay in your message, blah, 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 blah. So we finished, guys. There it is. There is the perfect. Well, is it the perfect? I don't know if it is the perfect, but it's a pretty darn good aquarium. But before we do anything else, before we take off and say goodbye for yet another premiere, I do want to give a quick shout out to the awesome folks who donate on a monthly basis. It helps me with contest prizes and everything else. So big thanks to Tallica, Lynn, Olga, Menin, Gladiator, Carmelo, Bubblyeo, Brenda, Gisella, Danni, TotalBlank, Ian, Four Scars Gaming, Aimee Grace, Jake, ErnasGlory, Garrett, Peters, Joe, Rhino, who are YouTube members, as well as to Gladiator, Andrew, Alexis, Kyrie, Homie Drew, Ada, Emila, Marge, and Menin, who are on Patreon. TotalBlank is our Discord wizard. He keeps everything running so well. I can't say enough good things about him, as well as to the awesome MattC, who does our overlay work, and that cool little image you see in the bottom corner that says Adam's Nintendo World. That is all the work of MattC. Matt, thank you so much for your continued support of the channel in that way. If you want to become a member on Patreon or YouTube, there are links down below. Please consider doing that. It does help with channel growth and things like that. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching and have a fabulous rest of your day. Goodbye.